All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Yom Kippur. If I seem a little hangry, it's because I'm fasting. Let's get into it. I've wanted to do this stream for like 3 weeks straight. I just didn't have the time. Today, I have the time. We are going to absolutely get into this. Let's get them tunes on. During the, was it 2 or 3 weekends ago, we had the banner that Baron was one of the epics. And I pulled single pulls every time I had enough, like this. I would pull, trying to get Baron, and I finally did get him. I have a video of that somewhere. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. But Baron was the missing piece that was stopping me from doing the 𝐄𝐩𝐢 push that I want to do. And now I can do it. I already laid out the heroes, but I haven't geared any of them. So I'll do all that with you guys, so some of you can use this as a guide. If it goes well, I'll probably make a video guide as well. But yeah. Really wanted Baron, and I've been skilling him up the past weeks. And yeah, the ult, whatever. This is what we needed. We got it. Yeah. And I actually got him A1 because they had a Baron Soul Stone in the shop a month or two ago, and I preemptively purchased that. I was like, one day I'm gonna get Baron, and I did. Thank goodness. I actually have every hero besides Lords, Epic Lords, obviously, because it's the Epic's account. I have every hero I want except for Laurel. Which obviously is like a big accept because she's Laurel, she's so important, but yeah. So I'm missing like the second best hero. I'd still say Dolores is the best, but yeah. Aside from that, it looks pretty good. I haven't pushed any content. I've pushed zero content. Someone in the chat is asking me, Nestor is asking me if Kagiri is my most wanted. No, I can't use legendaries on this account, so I couldn't care less. Depends who his epics are. Let's see who we got. M, what's up? Freddy, Sassy, Nestor, Blood, Death, Earl. What's going on, guys? 45 viewers already. It's pretty cool. This is the kind of stream I'm hoping will have legs as a VOD afterwards. Troy. 320 I could probably get now, to be honest. It just would be a sweat job that I don't really have the interest in. I think we've got I guarantee you we'll get 219. I'm almost certain we're going to get 220. The true crazy question is going to be 221. My gear is not that good. But we've got a chance, I think. So in the background you see, this is why I delayed. I mean, I didn't announce it. So there we go. That should be enough. I made the stream and then I pushed it back like 15 minutes on the timer on YouTube because I didn't have enough promo mats for Vortex, but I do now. All right, let's go. God's Firmament said he beat 218 today. Congratulations. If I had Laurel, I could probably already be pushing for 321. I would get it within a week if I had Laurel, but without Laurel, I see no real rush. Maybe we could get a 320 sweat job, but without Laurel, it's like, what's the point, is how I see it. Yeah, let's lose a skill up on him. That's fine. All right, let's go down the line. I'll explain the heroes I chose. My gear is not that good, so if you guys haven't seen it, I have a guide called Dolores, a video I'm really proud of that never got that many views. I have a lot of 𝐄𝐩𝐢 two videos with a lot of views for Watch of Realm standards. My most viewed video ever is a 𝐄𝐩𝐢 2 video. It was like 50 or 60,000 views. But this one I really like, Dolores, and it's a strategy I think a lot of people should use. And basically it's using a combination of Dolores and Autumn, Dolores, to take advantage, like to boost your account when your heroes aren't that good. So I'm just going to use an A3 Maul. I do have a Soul Stone to A4 him if we want the penetration. We're going to bring 3 different rare heroes, right? Autumn, Narvi, Decimus. Autumn I have at Awaken 4. It doesn't matter at all. I just want to get the, I think it's HP I get here, right? No. Oh, this is what I want. This is actually kind of all I wanted. I wanted that 300 HP to make her easier to build. But for this, she's never going to get hit, so it doesn't matter. He is not going to tank. He's just going to be there to take hits with his Unyielding. We're going to get Rage Regeneration with Narvi. We're going to get a big inspiration boost from Dolores. Tank. You could use Dagna too. If you used Dagna, though, you probably would have to leave Autumn at home and bring another tank, unless you 6-starred your Dagna and got a really good build on her, which you could do. But yeah, many of my clears I've used Dagna, but I have Isolde, so I'll use her. I've also been working on her skill ups. I need one more here. It's too bad, but we got Olog. We have got Vortex. We're gonna use Maul. If it goes well, I'm gonna also try it with Raiden. I might try with Navras. We'll see. I'll play around with some other options. And then you definitely for this strategy need A1 Volca. So fun fact, I have not farmed Gear Raid 2, not once, ever. Since like I beat 18 probably. I farmed some 18. I beat Gear Raid 19, 219 on the last day of the challenge, but didn't even 3-star it. I just beat it so I could get the ranking, and then I moved on to the next thing, which was Guild Boss. Because I knew what's the point of pushing this when I'm always going to be hampered because I didn't have Vortex. I didn't have... At that time, I didn't have Maul, but I think I obviously could have done with Raiden. But I didn't have Maul, I didn't have Vortex, and then I didn't have Baron. So I was like, even if I just had Baron, I would have been able to do it. But I was like, it's not worth the headache. Now it's worth the headache. So it's actually 219 won't even be a headache. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll start with DPS. It's going to be Maul to start with in this first example. The key thing for Maul is going to be he has 5% crit rate, I believe it is, from his Awaken 2, I want to say. Yes. And I'm going to get 30% from Autumn. Autumn is amazing for this, so she's going to give 60% crit damage and 30% crit rate. So, because of that, with my Maul, I only need to build him a 65% crit rate. So we can really kind of go crazy here, balls to the wall. Also, because I'm using Dolores, I don't need to build that much attack on him. So I'm going to get a Wisdom set on him. Totally accessible gear. This is a great one. Big attack bonus roll. This is one of the best pieces on my account. Maybe the best. And this is a new piece I got that's pretty good. Let's check this one. Yeah, we don't really need the crit rate. Let's see. We'll start with this piece and then we'll decide. You can see I went double crit damage, so without a doubt we need attack here. Let's see. This looks really good. I kind of want crit damage though. Do we have an option? This one's okay. This is perfect substats for what we're looking for. That is not good. I don't need to do so much overkill because, ooh, if this might roll. Come on. Yes! Oh my god. Huge roll. And some flat deck. Wow, so the worst stack got the worst roll. That's great. Because we're using Autumn, I can get away with way less crit. So you might say, oh, you did all your right side gear. You only have 38% crit, including the 5 I'm getting from Awaken 2. And by the way, all my Awakenings in Maul are Soul Stones. So I put 3 Soul Stones into him. Be judicious with your Soul Stones. By the way, I pulled another mid-on. So I pulled my 7th mid-on. I pulled 1 Vortex ever, so I can't fuse Abomination, but I pulled 7 mid-on, and I pulled 5 or 6 Lily. 5, 6, 7 Lily, something like that. There we go. So that's pretty good. So basically, we're at 38%. I only need 27% more crit rate. It's like this piece right here. That attack bonus roll is unfortunate, but that'll give me 22, and then like any crit rate roll will kind of do it. This puts me at 60, plus Autumn is... oh wait, so yeah, I need 10% more, right? Did I do the math wrong? I said 27%. Wait, hold on. 38. Oh, because I'm counting the 5%. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 38. So I actually need, from this point, 32% more. So this gets me a nice chunk of the way. Crit damage is already through the roof, so let's kind of go like this and see what we can get. Perfect piece. Perfect piece. So there we go. 82.5%, but with Autumn, it's 112.5%. Tons of crit damage. The attack is a little low. It's actually, I'm using Keen Wisdom, so that will help a bit. Attack is a little low, but we're still at 10k, and we'll get a big boost from Dolores, who we'll build now. But yeah, it's pretty good. So that's something that Autumn enables, right? Because the way we're going to use him with his big bursty ult, we absolutely need him to crit. We can't afford to miss crits. And because Autumn's giving him 30%, we're cushy. We're good to go. Yeah, Sassy says in the chat, it'd be sweet if they gave us some new epics. We need new epics so bad. Like the game's obviously on it going down a hill. Like not a very steep hill, but the game's going downhill. Like without a doubt. Hopefully the new update and the Kigiri event saves it. But for the health of the game will not survive this upside down pyramid of rarities, right? We've so much, by far the most heroes we have in this game are legendaries, then epics, then rares. That's not how you build a game. You can kind of ignore the rares if they choose to do that, which clearly they do choose to do that. We need at least as many epics as we have legendaries, if not more. It's a complete and utter joke. On my main account, I have every single epic in the game A5. It's just boring. It's sad. Okay, there we go. Who's most important next? Let's actually do Vortex next. A lot of people struggle to build him. I will give you some advice. So for the artifact, I guess all else equal, he's only going to be healing himself. So Taya's Balm is a good choice, or Elysian Epitaph. I'm simply going to use Euphoric Orb for the base stat contribution over here. As you can see, because this is 2 promotion, I don't have anything else higher than that. I think I did some AMR farming during that last event, so yeah, we can even get it a little higher. So we'll get this thing plus 19. That's good. All right, so he needs as much HP as we can put on him and as much speed. So the way to accomplish that is we go HP bonus main, attack speed. HP bonus main, attack speed over here as well. That's terrible. Let's see our Asclepius options. Nice. Okay, we can use this. This even has some heal effect, which will help. We don't really need it, but it will help. Key thing is his shields are going to scale off of his HP. Nothing to do with his healing. I'll do attack speed here with some HP. You see the pattern? Cool. Okay, we want a Life Force set or a Mortal Warrior, but I have like almost no Mortal Warrior. I only just started farming 119, even though I beat that one a month and a half ago. I've only been farming AMR. It's the only thing I farm. Pretty boring stuff, but I have a little stockpile of... I've been doing basically the bare minimum, but staying at efficiency. Except I've missed a couple Void Rifts, if I'm being honest. That's for HP bonus with attack speed. That is very good. And here we're going to look for HP bonus with heal effect. That is good. So we got to 63 heal effect. We got to 504 attack speed and plenty of HP. This Vortex... on my day 70, but I could have, if I had Vortex then, I could have built this on day 40. I had all the same gear. This Vortex easily works for 221, even with Dagna as a Lord. You do need a Northerner Lord, but it can be Dagna, free rare. But 39.6, 1.5 second interval, because we put a ton of attack speed. You could have this as low as 400 attack speed, and then even 20 heal effect would be fine. We got up to 63. For the artifact, I'm going for the Euphoric Orb, but like this would work too. Let me actually check the stats. I might just run this just, you know, or also, you know, I'm sure this would work too or something. Or let's see, this gives some attack speed, that would work. Let's actually just double check these stats to make sure this will work. Yeah, 37.9, this works fine. So I'll even run him at a base promo, last hope. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. R-Type says he's been doing the same on the Epic's account. No pushing. Yeah, this is my first push in 40 days. Literally exactly 40 days. Andrew says, what's up? What's the plan for the Epic's account? Just calling it for whoever downs all 21s? I think we'll say, yeah, whoever beats the all 21s first, that's when we'll end. Or we can end at the end of the year. I'll show you quickly. Guys, we did reopen it, Archer and I. Let me pull this up for you. We're so back. So I called it Still Wrecking. We got to make this... I don't know why this is so big. We'll figure that out. Yeah, you can see we're grading on more criteria now. Before it was Gear Aid 1, 2, 3, and Guild Boss 1. We also need to change these titles. I tried fixing it, and I like crashed the site. So I'm going to have Archer do that. Now we're also going to track Gear Aid 4, Gear Aid 5, and then Guild Boss 2 as well. You can see Huntui is like doing crazy. Like... if he gets Gear Aid 1, I probably would just say he wins. I think that's fair enough. If people want to figure out a different way to win, or if he has an idea or like a date. But to me, the first person that gets all the 21s kind of wins. Gear Aid 121 was always going to be the hardest by a mile. Gear Aid 2 is the easiest. If you have Laurel, Gear Aid 3 is pretty straightforward. Gear Aid 1 is like impossible. But yeah, crazy stuff out here from Andrew and Huntui. We opened this last night. 6 people already putting their stuff in. Good stuff. All right, let's continue. Also, if anyone has like a free-to-play account and wants to join our guild, our guild's like half full because a lot of people aren't doing it anymore, obviously, because the formal challenge ended. So if you want to join us, we could definitely use more people in our guild. All right, that's Vortex. Let's do Dolores now. I've never farmed 219, not once in my life. So I don't have any. All this gear you see on my heroes, by the way, is not real gear. I was doing quick equipping to push some Tide earlier. But all this stuff, I don't have any invig, right? Not one piece, because I've literally never. I beat 219 once ever. I've never farmed it. This is my first time going back to it. So simple stuff. Attack bonus with flat attack. This one has some HP. This one has 8.5 versus we're gonna get the HP 7.5. All right, so simple as that. This piece sucks. Nice HP, nice flat attack, beautiful. Flat HP, flat attack, that's good. Now we want attack bonus, flat attack, and HP ideally. We don't have a good piece like that, so let's ditch the HP. This is a good one, but we can't use it. All right, let's actually roll some stuff. I should have some gear to roll. So ideally Warlord, if we can get it going, but that's a huge, huge if. If I made another challenge where you could use any champ, it would not be that fun. I mean, if people disagree, but it's gonna be like someone tries really hard and they only get Azor and Alora, and then someone else gets Virna, Silas, and Araka, right? Like, is that fun? People already were whining about the summons luck. In some ways, rightfully so. If I do the next challenge, oh, this is perfect substats. Come on, let's go. People, I would love to do something that controls for RNG. This is an incredible piece. That controls for RNG as much as possible. That would be my goal. All right, we just need any half decent roll on attack bonus. It's close. This says, come on. Wow. It's perfect substats on this one. All right, that got to 13.5. Your Epic's only challenge account has Ingrid, Pope, Constance, and Bonded Silas. That is insane. I mean, in many ways, the challenge is over unless you want to keep going. This is just for those of us that were liking it. You know, there's only a small handful and want to stick with their account. 19.5. Let's see what the flat HP is. Wow. So that's 19.5 versus 13.5, I think it was. The little flat. Yeah, let's do this one again. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, okay. It's too bad. Yeah, if anyone has ideas for, like, I want, like, the most fair challenge ever. So there's no excuses. This piece is amazing. This will be on my Dolores, like, forever. Alright, so you can see, pretty nice build we got, right? Let me put the artifact on. Oh, other key thing, this is insane. I had every legendary artifact, and every single mythic artifact except for like 2 or 3 before I finally got my first tumultuous horn, and I've actually only ever pulled 2 ever. I was 299 pulls into the mythic forge when I finally got it, and I actually got it from the legendary forge, which is crazy. But this is kind of required for the strategy I'm going to use for Dolores. So there we go. Let's see those final stats now. 11.4, pretty darn good, and we're getting another 1200 plus from the HP from our Glacier set. So very happy with this build. I'll actually save this as like new Dolores build. Okay, sweet. By far, our 3 most important heroes are geared. Next, we have to gear our tanks. For this fight, 𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐋𝐋's way better than Isolde, so we'll gear Isolde first, since she's worse. We'll try to get her in a Guardian set. Spoiler alert, I will succeed. For 𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐋, I won't. It doesn't matter. Where's all my Guardian gear? Oh, here. Where's my... Oh, do I run defense on this? Guess so. Looking for tons of HP and stuff. This should be more than enough. The numbers I'm always looking for are 80k HP and 6k defense. You can even do 70k HP should work. We'll put our best artifacts. This Bastion Ring. This should be good with the Guardian set. Yeah, 77, 71, 77,000, 7,100. That's plenty. This is good. I don't think that works, Troy. There's a big difference between like Calypso and Allura, you know? There's gonna be a lot of heroes like that, where it's like, you know, trying to think who's like an A+ on our tier list. Like, I think Abomination is an A+. Maybe he's an S now. I don't know. But, like, imagine that versus... You know what I'm saying? You got Lucius, Mr. Joker? Congrats. Like Regulus, I'm sure, is an A+. Compare Regulus to Azor, right? Regulus to Aurum for general progression. It's like... not the same, and that's just a tank. Compare Calypso to Cratch, right? Okay, so now we're just gonna go straight HP to the moon to help the shields for 𝐂𝐓𝐋. Go. For him, we can just toss on Northswill. Show those stats. It's gonna be more than enough. 83, 67. It's fine. Alright, so our tanks are done. Vortex is done. Maul is done. Now, Narvi, theoretically, you don't even have to gear her. I will gear her in a very, very simple way. Just in a Mana Spring set. Mana Spring set. Don't need any stats, don't need anything. Just like this. That's Mari. Done. I'm not even looking at the main stat. Doesn't matter. There you go. Mari. For luck, we'll throw a lucky legacy on there in case we hit, but we don't need it. Okay, so done. Then we got Decimus. Oop. Decimus does not need any gear, so I will make sure he's wearing nothing just to prove a point. Now we've got Baron. Baron actually doesn't need gear typically, but because I don't know how well my Maul will deal with killing those first guys, I am going to make sure he's wearing some gear. But in many runs, you don't even have to gear your Baron at all. So pretty bad build. Let's throw an artifact on him. We'll do the other Bastion Ring, I guess. Doesn't matter. Again. But it's enough that he doesn't instantly die at the beginning, and that's kind of all we care about. So 62k, 4,000. So done. We have to do Autumn in a second. She really doesn't matter. It's spoiler alert. Probably don't even need to gear her. Done, 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 done. Volca could use gear to speed up the fight at the end, but to prove a point, I'll take all the gear off her. She doesn't need gear. And Autumn, I'm pretty certain does not need any gear. The only thing yeah, I think I just won't put gear on her. I really don't think she needs gear. So here you go. We're coming at 313k. Let's begin. The only real tricky thing for this 219 specifically is going to be killing these first guys. So we're going to get Narvi here pointed in. Get Maw there. Let's see what this Maw. I keep saying Maw. Let's see what this damage looks like. Trigger. I think he's got it. So wait. Now I'll get Baron to tank. Pick up Baron. Pick up Maul. Now, because we're in the Mana Spring set, we're getting 3 extra points of rage cost a second with only a skill cost of 500. That really does add up, and it makes it way less sweaty. You can do it without, but you can see how tight it is already because we killed them fast, so she didn't get many hits out, which makes it a lot smoother. So now we got 83 costs. Should carry us through. Let's wait. I think for the last time I did 219 or higher, like for progression on an account of mine, in between that, I think I've probably done it on 500 accounts for takeovers and stuff. There's no content I've done more than Gear 2. All right, we wait for this to contact. After that last slam, you can already place Vortex, point him up, point him left, doesn't matter. Just make sure he's not healing anyone but himself, so point him up. I lost Decimus. There we go. All right. Once the contact's made, you pick him up. Now we can go Dolores. We can go Autumn. Just make sure, you know, they're going to put... I mean, as long as they're in those 2 spots, Maul will be in the range. We wait till these guys come in. Now we drop Olag on them. We put Isolde over here. We put Maw here. And we're kind of off to the races. Cool thing with Maul, he has this extended range, right? It's 3x4 with the 1 extra tile. Might not seem like much because this guy has like basically perfect magic resistance and physical damage resistance. That's why like only true damage can kill him until he starts moving and those go away. However, he's still in range of Maul, so Maul can keep hitting him and build rage. So you don't have to worry about the ult coming around. Now, if you want to be really sweaty, you can already whatchamacallit. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I changed my mind. I was going to say you could place an RV, but I forgot we took 1 less melee unit. Forget that. As soon as all these guys are in range, trigger. See, Maul's building cost result. Now we trigger his ultimate. We'll kill everybody, and now we just pick everybody up. You can see 219, we're going to cruise now. Very curious. If we can one-shot 221, it'd be crazy. I think 220, we're going to cruise as well. All right, once he does his scream, you can already drop Decimus and Baron. Contact. Wait, let them run. All right, get ready. As soon as they make contact with Decimus, we're going to pick him up. Wait like 1 fraction of a second for that die to turn around, and now pick up Baron too. Drop Narvi on top of these guys. Drop Volk on top of these guys. They're done. I have to wait for Vortex. Olag. Solda, Maul, Autumn, Dolores. See, Dolores is almost ready to ult as it is, and that's because, whatchamacallit, because she's wearing the Tumultuous Horn. So she starts with like, because it's promo 2, I think she starts with an additional, I want to say 35% skill cost. Autumn, I'm kind of regretting not putting gear on her right now. This is taking too long, but I think we'll still make it. And I might, yeah, we will. And my point will be proven. Maul's taking forever, but that's just life. As soon as he's ready, we trigger. Throw us on 1x, and now start picking everyone up. Everyone dies, so we just make it. The rock throwers always target the first place platform unit. I think it says in the monster manual, but regardless, I mean, I know that for a fact. Is this them? I don't know who's who. No, this is them, right? Golden Guard. That's the runner. It's this guy then. Yeah. Hurtling Gigant. Oh, they don't tell you, but it's the first. It's always the first place platform unit. Greed can work in place in Maul. You won't get the burst function. It would need a probably slightly better build. We can test it out with Greed once we finish progressing. All right, get Baron down already. And then one exit. As soon as this guy's entering this square here, get ready. Putting that hand forward, drop Decimus. Wait for contact. Hit, wait for this guy to turn around, pick up Baron. You don't have to be as tight on the Baron timings if your Baron is A3 or higher, but mine is not, so you do have to be pretty tight. You only have 8 seconds to play with. Drop. Drop. All right, we wait. Get ready for Decimus. Put Decimus here. He's going to swing. Wait for him to start swinging again. Now you pick up Decimus. Wait for him to turn red. As soon as he's not red, Vortex, Olog, Maul, Dolores. Tight on cost, you can see, but once you're at this point, you can't lose. So I showed you we don't need to put gear on Autumn. To speed things up, I will put gear on Autumn moving forward. Because, yeah, we missed that there. It just slows the run down. All right, there we go. 219. Let's go, baby. First try. A geared Volca obviously would speed this up a lot at the end, too. What's up, Mark? There we go. 219. All the 19s are on auto now. And I will be farming. Hopefully we get 221, and I will be farming a lot. All right. Let's clear that out. All right, 220. And this is when it's going to get a little harder. The only thing I'm going to change here, like I said, we don't need to put gear on Autumn, but my life's just going to be easier if we do. So let's just look for any Mana Spring that has attack speed on it. That's all I care about, just to get this going a little faster. I'm pretty certain we're about to beat this, so I just want to already get to 221 because I envision I'm going to struggle there and maybe not get it. Looking for speed. Fine. This is such an overkill build, it does not matter. But whatever. Put this on her. This is literally just for convenience. Okay, I think that's good with everybody. Let's go. Same exact story. These fights don't change. The only thing is you start with a little less cost just on 221. Nothing else changes with all these different fights. Get ready to trigger Narvi. Boom. Get ready to drop Baron. Also for 221, maybe even here, we'll have to see if we get it right now. Might already have to be dropping Dolores to help Maul kill these guys. We'll see. Nah, he'll be good here. We don't need him here. But 221 will need Dolores along with him. Maul gets the kill. Let's pick up. One good thing, because we killed them slower, Narvi had way more time to get her ult up, so not as sweaty as last time. Let's pick her up. Cost looks good. Yeah, I haven't said it yet, guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. We got 100 and... I thought we had like 50 viewers. We have 116 viewers. 28 likes. 28 likes. Come on. Wait for the big smash. When that light comes up, when he smashes and there's the bright explosion, drop your Decimus. There's on 1x. After he does this slam, you can drop Vortex. Get ready. Contact. Now pick up Decimus. Boom. Boom. Drop those two ladies just like last time. We can put a soul to here. Let's wait. All right, let's drop. They die. They lose half their health whenever they hit something. That's why they're dying. Maul, he's got to get that rage going. It's very possible we might have to put some more rage regen on this build for Maul. It's taking way too long. Or more attack speed, I don't know. right, trigger, trigger. Will we make it? Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. Trigger. 1x this. That should delete. Okay, they're all gone. Great. And keep in mind, guys, this Maul is A3, not A4, so he doesn't have any penetration either. If we decide to use the Soul Stone, maybe we'll have to on 221. Then it would be even easier, right? It just makes his attack more potent, lowers the defense threshold. Troy Stewart in the chat is asking if they've ever put Laurel on a banner. They put Laurel on a banner like at least 3 times, but to be fair, they have not done it recently at all. They haven't done it in months and months. They've also nerfed her rates, shadow nerfed her rates as they do. They realized how much people like Laurel and use Laurel. She used to be like pretty darn common. And then yeah. Okay. Let's get Baron down. Let's throw this on 1x as soon as they're entering that square. Okay, Decimus. The later you drop him, the more like wiggle room you have when you pick him up. However, you don't want this guy dropping behind. It doesn't really matter, but it just makes it more technical. I wait for contact. Throws his head back. We'll see the numbers. I wait for this guy to turn around. He shows you his back. Pick up Baron. Get Volca down. Let's get Narvi down. All right. Keep this on 1x because we want to get our guys out as fast as possible here. All right, Vortex. Olag. Solda. Maul out to get that rage going. We need the ladies. Come on, ladies. Did I like pick them up very late? That will be fine. And trigger them as soon as they're ready. Solda's kind of eating it right now. We'll get her ult up. Trigger. Okay, we gotta wait for Maul. He's taking way too long. All right, we got him. Start picking everyone up. Okay. See, like, I know when the hit comes, as long as Maul, Dolores, and Autumn are down, we were gonna get the kill there. We already could see the DPS, so that's why I'm like preemptively, once I trigger the trigger the ultimate, excuse me, I'm already picking everybody up. Oh, the last one was you could have placed Baron and Decimus right away. I got the two confused. This is the one where you got to get it at the last moment. Wait for contact. Hit, up, turn around, up, up, up. Trigger. Drop. Okay. Wait for Decimus. I mean, if you follow the guide I'm doing right now, Manchild, you can do it. If you've been trying for a long time and you have Comet, I'm sure your account's better than mine. Wait for him to swing again. All right, pick him up. Wait. Wait till he turns blue. All right. Vortex. Olag. Maul. Dolores. Autumn. Trigger. Volca's not wearing gear, but if this drags on this way, we can at least get the vulnerabilities out. All right, trigger. While they're both active, nice big hit. Throw the thing on auto, basically. The one risk to throwing it on auto is we don't really want to ult with Olag, but honestly, he's probably still going to hold on. All right, that's 220. Now it's 221 time. All right. Realize I've been slightly in the way here, so I'll move myself up a little bit. There we go. Let's probably sell this stuff. Yep. Okay, 221. This is the big moment of truth. This is where it's going to get sweaty. Let's go. Okay, we get Narvi. See, we're starting with way less cost, right? This is where also having Maul A5 to get the cost reduction would help a ton. I think we should just have enough to get Baron down. We do. Let's 1x this. Baron. And we're gonna use, we need to use Dolores because these guys are way tankier. We also can't have Maul down forever. So Baron's thing triggers. As soon as we ult with Maul, we can pick up Baron. We don't want to lose that cost. And we didn't get the kill. That's brutal. We did get the freeze, though. Let's see. How close were we? Very close. Okay. So there we go. Our first hurdle. But we'll get it, baby. We'll get it, baby. What's up, Renz? Best way to do this is probably going to be to tank with Volca and get a little DPS out of her as well. So we're going to put Volca in a Lunacy Visor. If you don't have that, you could put her in a Watchguard's Ambition as well. But Lunacy Visor is just going to be more steady healing. We want a lot of hits, ideally HP and attack. Let's see, what do we have here? We'll use that. We'll have to put something else on Autumn. Let's look for attack with HP and attack speed. Nice. Let's do the same thing again. Nice. Let's look for something like this. Look at that. Look at this freaking piece. Let's max it. Let's see. Yeah, of course, right? I will throw that on. Let's throw that on. She's not very tanky with 41k, but it's not that bad, and she'll be healing herself both from her passive, obviously she's maxed out, and from the artifact. So let's try that. Did I take anything off you? No. I definitely took stuff off you. Just auto quick equip probably. Nope. Okay. Quick equip is terrible. Any Whirlwind piece, any attack speed from Monospring. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's try that out. See if she can tank for us. It's gonna be a ton of cost, but it is what it is. Narvi. You wait till he's like about halfway, he'll turn around, so that's a moment you're not going to get hit, and she got one shot. Okay, unthinkable. All right, so we have to use like a proper we have to use a proper tank, so we'll have to use Olog here, which sucks. I'm quite worried about cost right now, if I'm being honest. Olog also might not have time to get his shields up. We'll see what these hits look like. Pretty hard. Let's get Dolores. Let's get everyone's ults up. All right. Now he got his shield up. Okay, so we're good. All right, so that time we didn't even need Autumn. So let's run that back again. I guess just because we didn't have to pick Baron up as early because we used Olog, so let's go there. Okay, boom. Part of me is wondering if I can already get Dolores down. Let's see. No, I can't. Very close, though. Okay, Narvi. You need her pointing in, by the way, so she can get hits out, so she can build Rage. By Maul, Narvi. Something we else could do is we could put more attack on Narvi because she's giving inspiration to Maul when she triggers that. But we don't need it, so I'm not gonna. Let's wait. All right, Olag, turn him around. Yeah, you know what it is? Because we're missing crits, right? Because we're not using Autumn and he's not crit capped, but that's something we can live with. Okay, up, 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 up. Little late on Maul, so I'm nervous about Rage again, but we'll see. Boom, drop. Okay, down. Drop, drop. Yeah, look how behind we are on Dolores and Maul right now. It's pretty terrible. And Olag, I should say. Okay. To do it with A5 Idril, I mean, you would need amazing gear. You'd be much better if you just use Greed at that point. Okay, let's try to get better gear on Baron, is what we're gonna have to do. Where did this come from? I guess he was already wearing that piece. Okay. We have to max this. And we're out of stuff. All right, time to sell some stuff. All right, let's sell some more stuff. Heal effect. We'll do attack speed. If it doesn't have attack speed, we sell it. All right. I did some gear grade 1 stuff, so let's do like attack. Warlord Calamity. If it doesn't have attack, we sell it. Let's do Life Force and Mortal Warrior. HP doesn't have HP, we sell it. Okay, max that out, baby. Come on. Yikes. Okay. We do Whirlwind, attack bonus, and crit rate. Lock these. Now we do Whirlwind, attack speed. Doesn't have attack speed, we sell it. What's your question? All right. Annihilating Might doesn't have crit. We sell it. Philippa's not in the summon pool. Occasionally people get her as like a glitch, but she is not in the summon pool. Okay, let's go. While we do this in the background, we're gonna run. Make sure people are geared. Run this in the background. We can get Baron up another promotion at least, if it fails again. Thank you, Raphael. Appreciate that. What's up, Drac? All right, let's head back in. We knew it'd get harder when it comes to 221. It's a huge step up from 220. We hit the crit there. Come on. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, nice. For consistency for farming, if we do beat this, we'll probably run it without Autumn, just so we're running the build with Maul crit capped. That would be more reliable. Right? Once we unlock Power Dominance. But for now, this is definitely the strat to actually beat it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Drop. Contact. Up. Isolde. Autumn. Olag. Yep. And we got them up way faster. Okay, cool. Moment of truth already. Like, do we have enough to delete these guys? Let's see. All right, once these guys turn down, right there, now they're in view. Trigger, trigger. Trigger Isolde. Okay, 1x this. Can already pick up Vortex because these guys are engaged now. They can't throw rocks. Trigger. No, just not strong enough. So close. Oh my god. All right. Let's work on that build, baby. Mm-hmm. So I haven't maxed him, by the way. This whole time we've been doing it at level 55. Time to bring him to level 60. It's a pretty big XP investment. That's why I was holding off. Let's see if that helps. Otherwise, we can always soulstone him to A4. I do wonder if there's some way I could get more attack on him. What's up, Vice? Another option would be to run this on him, but there will be enemies within one tile unless we put him all the way back. It is a pretty sizable contribution. Let's try with the Keen Wisdom first, keep it more accessible. If we miss that crit, we just have to restart. Simple as that. Again. We have like 82% crit. So getting 2 crits is a 64% chance. That should be happening about 2/3 of the time. We should get both crits. I think we can place Dolores first too. So close. I was wrong. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, 𝐂𝐩𝐢𝐜? 22, go. Let's put some more attack on Narvi. I didn't put anything on her builds. No longer are we doing the bare minimum. We got to get this done. Yeah, I'm not going to A5 him. I only have 1 soulstone, and it's not a worthy investment. I don't need it. I obviously could A4 him to get the penetration, but that's kind of a worst case scenario. I don't really want to be doing that right now. Alright, so Narvi went from like having literally no attack to 4669, which she'll give 20% of, I think. Yeah, 20% of that to Maul. Certainly something. We're going to miss both crits again. Will the unthinkable happen? No. Okay, perfect. So now we full wipe. Okay, Narvi. Cost is going to be tight on this one. Extreme 2 is the best place to farm Mythic Extract. I placed late, but I'll recover. Boom, boom. Slam. Contact, wait. There you go. Maul. Alright, moment of truth. Were those extra 5 levels enough? Let's trigger them now. I think we could have even gone a little earlier based on what I saw last time. Wait for these guys to engage. Alright, trigger. Staying close, man. All right, we're gonna get the penetration, I guess. Alas. But everyone should A5 their Maul eventually. He's a huge Soulstone candidate, especially as you're progressing. So this should be pretty nice. Now he's ignoring 5% of their defense. It doesn't sound like much, but that literally can be the difference because of the way the damage calculation works. It's attack minus defense is the first factor. Let's try. Okay. Up. Boom, boom. How? Okay. Okay, drop Olag. Maul. Dolores. Dang, these little stragglers. I probably have to just wait till they're further in view so they've taken hits. Wow, crazy. Okay. Oh, we got the lucky legacy there. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Bum bum ba-dum ba ba dum bum bum ba-dum ba ba dum da da dum boom 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 pow. Yeah, all right. It's not enough attack on this build. I have to change the gear. Time to re-gear Maul. We go broken set, but attacks in the moon. Let's try that. Spellbound Arcana, yes. If they leave the field, it resets. Change the artifact, I'd have to push him in the back. Which I still might do, but... Alright, so new thing now. Tons of attack, 12-4. Still very slow, as he's been. He's almost crit capped, as it is. And crit damage is still at 271, so that will go up to 3... excuse me. I can't do math. That'll be up to 331 with Autumn. Yeah, the next move would be to switch the artifact, but let's try the broken set. Let's see what it looks like. Hottest muscle daddy in the game? It's King Hearts, obviously. Come on. Let's try again. Do 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 do. Da, da, da. It's kind of crazy. We have 88.5% crit and we can't get a double crit. This should be happening nearly 80% of the time. I got Morrigan at the very beginning, and then I didn't get my second one until 6,500 summons. So if you got your first one at 6,500, that's worse than me. This is unreal. Maybe we are hitting the crit and this build's just way worse. Okay, let's try the artifact now. Probably need that rage regen anyway. Mm-hmm. Well, Baron's definitely gonna die now. Yeah, my first blue from my first legendary lord from a blue summon was at like 6,500 summons. You don't have any epic lords, dude. It's because you just started playing the game. There's nothing else to it. Let's go. Finally, we got our freaking crits. So frustrating. All right. Definitely more damage, it looks like. Went from like 5k and 6k to like, and 15k and 16k. 5k and 15k to 6k and 16 and a half or so is what it was looking like. That's what I'm trying to say. Could this be the run? Boom, boom. Contact. Boom, boom, pow. And contact. And Solda and Autumn and Olog. Maul. We have to put him back now for that artifact if you don't understand what's going on there. But he's not going to build rage because he's not hitting people. That's going to be a big problem. I just realized. He can probably go here, I guess. We'll see how long this takes. No. Dang. I don't think I have the sauce. I'm sauceless is what I am. There's one other option. We can switch Autumn and Maul and see. I mean, Treyan, like, just tell us what day you're on. Yeah, 50 to 60 days. If you haven't been playing optimally, that's nothing, right? Why would you? Yeah. So to recap, you don't have any epic lords except you have half of the epic lords. And marksman. So you have all but 3, it sounds like. Because you said it looks like you have Eliza or Lunaria. You said you have Pyrus, you said you have Aeon, and you obviously have Ein and Wrath, so you have at least 5 out of 8. So you're doing pretty good. See, you gotta look at the bright side. And one of the ones you're missing, I'm assuming, is Vladov, who's by far the rarest, and a lot of people don't get him. So... I'm hoping adjacent means like this and not all the boxes. We're gonna have to see. What is that? How do these guys not take equal damage? Arbiter Trial would be idiotic, I think, until at least they have an Epic Lord. Chaotic Trial they could add, I think. Does not look good. Not at all. Sold is out here sucking. Yeah, it's just not gonna cut it. Not yet, I don't think. I don't think we can do 221 yet. Within one tile, what do we think that means? Let's try like this. This should be good. Look at that. 11-5, 308. This is going to be good. There was a leak of an Epic Arbiter Lord like 4 months ago for the first time. Like, who's to know how real it is? Like, they don't have like a model of it, right? They have like a general idea that it's like a horse girl thing. Cool. Can't even see the damage numbers. One's a crit. Those are crits and they didn't get it. Wow, crazy. So did I miss a crit? Okay, wait, we're good. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, screaming at me. Shoot, took too long to put them down, probably. Jesus! Think I might be stuck for a bit. Alright, last thing we can do, let's try Raiden instead of Maul, see what that looks like. Alright, so this is 69.39, 69.75. That is so close. 251 versus 250. Okay, so we'll do like this. $11.4, 406.5. I mean, if ever we had a shot. But we're only at 57% crit. Where did I lose that crit? We need 13% more crit. Oh, is it? Okay, wait. Yeah. 67. That's 97. I feel like I can live with it. 11.3, 406.5. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Tried a lot of artifacts on Maul. Mostly I was using Keen Wisdom. All right. Woo! That sucks. Oh my god. You know what we can do actually? What if we go like I have an idea. This is a good idea, actually. Except I probably should have pressed place Baron first, but it's a good idea. Because he like insta ults, right? So. And now he's ulting on both them fools. Nope. Bad idea. Frick! Micah's good. Oh, Micah for this? No shot in hell. Wow. Drogo, yeah. Oh, she's being okay. Let's wait for this to end and then we can try some other stuff. How's it still going? Go end. There we go. I already maxed one of those out, so I can sell that stuff. I'm not gonna get enough from selling though. Am I really gonna build another 𝐂𝐩𝐢𝐜? I feel like no. No, but I don't wanna. Alright, what can I sell here? I don't need this. I don't need this. It's taking so long. Okay. Running out of ideas. Well, those guys hit through. Great. I've never tried this, so I didn't know that. I forgot to change Volka's artifact. Ooh, nice lucky coin though. Good luck. Oh shoot, splash. No, I was forgetting about that. I don't know. Where can I hide? But then Vortex will die because he won't be able to heal himself. I mean, we can try, but I don't think that will. He needs to be able to just heal himself. That's like the whole build. Can try. Wouldn't have been able to cycle Volk out fast enough anyway. Also, once we had the double throwers, like the two pairs, the four guys throwing rocks, Vortex and Volko would have died in the next round anyway. I need a way to like just be hitting that side. I wonder. Maul strat with the fighter wouldn't really work because Maul's still doing like AoE, so it's like it's not going to help the other row that the fighter's not in. I place Vortex. So she usually gets one shot. Thought she could take one hit, maybe. What's up, Goon? As soon as I find the time. Honestly, it's very hard to motivate myself through the faction rankings. Like, it's like they're all at least an hour straight of talking, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but like imagine the way I'm talking right now and I don't take a breath for like an hour. You guys just see, and like some of them have been like an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes, just like yapping that much. I find it very exhausting, so it's hard to motivate myself. Like, yeah, physically, but it will be soon. It will be soon. I hope. No, it'll be soon. It'll be soon. Oh, this is fine. I'm not talking that much, but filming those ranking things take forever for me. You guys don't see all the things I cut out and all the bad takes, you know, and it's just nonstop yap fest. And then I like lose my voice. Maybe that would work, actually. I have an idea. I didn't take the gear off her yet, right? That took something off Micah? She's just not hitting hard right now. Oh, whatever, we'll figure it out. Maybe she just missed some crits, I guess. Hasn't. Let's check on Mike anyway. Aracha? No. Also, I think you're thinking of Gear Aid 4. No, Aracha doesn't have damage. Her damage is horrendous. Missed some crits, I guess. I mean, she's got a pretty broken Lord skill. She's like a tank fighter. And crazy good Lord skill. Yeah, they do not need a buffer. They could change her awakenings is what they could do. Got click, dude. This isn't gonna work now because Micah's already toast, but maybe I could use Maul instead of Micah for what I'm trying to do. Let's try that. I'm starving, guys. I still have 6 more hours to go. It's crazy. Praise was too weak for sure. I mean, Estrid can do it, but then she can only do one side, so it's. I don't have anyone else strong enough to do the other side. No, she gets one shot. I think Estrid, am I mistaken? I think Estrid did that last time and cleared the left side without Dolores. Let's test that out quickly. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh, and I also want to check if the splash hits the diagonal. It does. Great. This isn't real. I just want to test this. Oh, yeah. Dude, Estrid does this without Dolores. Okay, crazy. That helps us. Her ult range is like a mini version of Arrogance. It's shorter. Can't reach across. This is Estrid's ult range. For who asked, you can see it's like arrogance -1 on the end. What's up, Earl? Nope, that will not work. She gets, those guys have AoE with the hammers now. She gets one shot. Actually, will Wrath get one shot? We'll see if he gets one shot.
Listen.
Ah. Look in your eyes.
Wake up, Link.
So tight. Oh my god. Congrats, Michael. Yeah, I have a full beginner's guide for Semra. Now, he was talking to Fenster Sims. I think I'm done. I don't think I can do it. I need to get a little bit better gear. Like if I could get you know, I have these nice pieces, right? But they're crit damage. I need attack. So I'll have to farm some gear A3. And we'll farm 220 too. Get some Invig to help with my guild boss stuff. Guys, we're gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. Hopefully this helped a lot of people, certainly the first half, and then you got to see the struggle is real. We'll definitely beat this like within a week, but I definitely have to farm. The gear is not gonna be there yet. I'm trying to just quickly look if there's anything else I forgot. Maybe if I maxed out Soleil, she's got some AoE. Sorry, buddy. I'm tired. Alright, peace. Thank you. Bye.